Hello, and welcome back to the Brie campaign, where we left off on turn 111. And I think we left off after taking Farbad. Got some guys coming back there. I've had a little look around the towns, and I'm just debating what I want to build next. Probably going to build the meeting hall in Royal Farbad. And I'm tempted to grab some infantry. But what I might do instead is I might just send back some of these units to be retrained. So let's have a little look at what we can retrain. Oh, that'll be an armor upgrade. Yeah, and then let's recruit that unit of gatekeepers. Last episode, we lost that army that was going to take on Barad, somewhat disappointingly. And we need to build some more stuff. So let's get the Traveller's Rest there. Chicken farming in Karas Nernaled. Can't build anything in Dolvorn, unfortunately. And a Master Mason's Hall might not be worth it. We've got the port coming there. What can Deep Hallow get? Chicken farming. Get sheep farming now in Michael Delving, so we'll get that. And we'll build a Traveller's Rest there. Mengelen is building some units. As is Brie. Roads are coming there. Got stuff building everywhere. And the dwarves have done us a real favour. So, Lord Fianan heads south.
I have nothing to say to you, scum.
Can we recruit any units? No. And the faction leader is over there. I think we should call it an episode there. Oh, sorry, not an episode, a turn there. What am I talking about? You can tell it's been a long day. Yeah, because we've got roads building there. We've got an army forming around there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, we've got a fairly decent army getting built. I hope everyone is having a nice day. A big thank you to everyone because I hit a beautiful 31 subscribers today as of recording on the 3rd of the 4th 2019. So thank you to every one of you that's subscribed and is watching and liking. Even if you're not subscribed, thanks for just watching. It is appreciated.
The enemy lays siege to our people.
Sorry for the cut in there. I think the audio was coming up twice. And it looks like Ennard Wife took out the Dunlendings. So I think Dunland's Last Stand script has just hit us. And we're not going to take Ash. Kharndum is now under siege. Dunland dwindles. And we've been asked to send an emissary to Dale.
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to discuss?
We'll go for trade rights.
Acceptable, but only just. Another proposition for us then? I must say we are not convinced.
We'll give him a bit of gold. We've got money to spare.
We cannot thank you enough for accepting. Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell. Without question.
And giving them money I don't think is that bad an idea.
Those journey planned out. Stopping here.
I love the Hobbit music. We're now overall 8th in the world. We're lagging significantly behind in population though. Mainly because we executed everyone.
Was that your best shot? I have
Part of me wants to let them get trapped.
as you command.
Ooh, a Boquendi. Awesome.
An order.
Oh, that is really cool. So we just got a better archer than pretty much every other archer we have. That is awesome. And I think we will go for the Traveller's Way station. And then in Athelin we're building. Dead Man's Dyke we're building.
Emissary to me.
Barrier Donak needs something. I'm thinking some farming.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
And oh yeah, we picked up Brafor, who's a novice governor and a
Yes, my lord.
train master. Let's head him over towards Athelin.
We shall continue tomorrow.
And I think our army is about to be nearly to, ready to be mustered. Which is sort of good. Yeah, because we've got an extra spot in there. So let's chuck that guy in there. So we've built up a pretty decent backup army that we can either send north or south. Ooh, could start getting merchant infantry. Whoa, they look good. Oh yeah, we're getting them. First opportunity we get. Capital Pult Maker. That is also worth it. And then let's build up some more sword guard.
Your will, my lord. Or death. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
And retrain that unit of militia, because they deserve it.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's war.
By your command. As you wish. By your command. Your will, my lord. Yes.
We were just checking to find out where they are, so they must have spawned somewhere around there. Build up the garrison some more. And then it's going to be a think about where's the best place to sort of head them off. Because I ain't sure. We haven't got enough money for the Mason's Hall there. Everywhere's building, or has built. Get Traveller's Rest there. we are slowly but surely growing the population of our cities. Fairly quickly, and we're getting the mercenary lodge as well, slowly but surely. So we now know that that is under siege.
Approaching quietly.
Strength and honor, noble friend.
As I say, we're going to lay a bit of an ambush here. We're going to let them think, he says in quotation marks, that they're going to be able to take Karas Nernaled. When in reality, they're going to get absolutely hammered. Okay, let's see what we can do with our remnants. The leftovers from previous battles. And let's trap them all in. I think once we defeat this army, we'll have broken Angmar. Well, subject to their garrison script. I mean, I'm already pretty sure they're on their last legs. But this might be the battle that sort of confirms it. But let's see how many our guys can kill.
Units, await my order.
So we're going to put the cav. Ah, this is one of these settlements. Oh, that's a bloody shame. And it's got 2 entranceways. Balls. Right, so they... Right, I think everyone can just come up here. And then what we're going to do is... we're going to position one group of guys up there. And then another unit of Bogard there. And then we're going to have a unit of Sword Guard there. Going to have a unit of Axe Guard there. And a unit of Greenway there. Going to support that with some merchantmen. And then we're going to have these guys supporting. And then the cav is going to form a sort of, if they come round the other side, force. Because we have no towers, I think we're not going to be doing so well. But, ah well.
Be ready, archers. Heavy cavalry. Forward. Double time.
But every guy we kill, it's one less that the backup army's going to have to kill. So... and all these units were sort of pretty weak anyway. The only unit I'll be sad to lose is this unit of Greenway, because they've got bloody good stats. But...
Together. Run! Come together, my friends! Onward! Quickly! Come together! Ready, men? To war!
And
We await your command.
these Greenway are going to form up as well.
Move out! Use whatever weapons you can muster. Move! Move! We are called to war! Forward! Move out! Quickly! Move! Move! Forward! Keep your spirits high! Attack! Ready! Steady your bows! Attack!
Well, we're causing quite a few kills,
Come together!
which is good.
Forward! The enemy Use whatever weapons you can muster.
Yeah, target the Snow Orc spears and target them there. Killed 2%. It's fairly good. And the reinforced gates down to 70% strength.
Ready, men? The enemy's ram has breached the gates. Advance, quickly! Be ready, archers. Whatever weapons you can muster. Move out! Quickly! Move! Move!
And they'll start to push through momentarily.
Your bows. Keep your spirits high.
Nah, killed 4%. It's not too bad.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Well, here they come.
We'll do everything we can. Attack! Steady your bows. Attack! Countrymen! Attack!
Right, kill some wargs.
Come together, my friends! Onward! Run! Heavy cavalry!
Right, come on then. How many can he kill? We killed a fairly decent amount of them so far. They've lost 6%. If we can kill, you know, 15 odd percent.
Changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
If only we had a couple of decent units. Just a couple. Right, they're obviously committing themselves in full.
Heavy cavalry! Come together, my friends!
Come on then.
Be ready, archers! Heavy cavalry! Use whatever weapons you can muster. Heavy cavalry! Keep your spirits high! Attack!
If we can hit 10%, I won't complain. Yeah, we've killed 10%. It's not bad. Some of them are starting to...
Reform, you spineless women!
Right, go on. Heroic charge. There you go. And they've lost 11%. I'm not sure where the captain is.
Countrymen! March! Double time! Come together, my friends! Forward! March! Charge! We'll do everything we can. Charge! Attack! Guard this area! Come together! Forward! March! Our foolish general has thrown
Ah,
his life
there goes the
away.
general.
Perhaps our chances of victory with it.
The banner carry though, the banner carrier lives. And we might have lost this little battle, but that could be worse. I doubt they'll live particularly long. So we didn't kill all that many. But the Bogard got 84 kills and the Journeyman got 58. So I'm not all that disappointed. We killed 10%. And I think they had an army that was about 10% bigger than ours. So that's worth it. Relatively. He says, not believing it. But, you know, 11% of... They attacked us for about 2,000. So what's that about? Yeah, it was 230 casualties, as it said on there. What am I talking about? So they're below the 2,000 mark now, which is good. And we have some elves. And now they're trapped in there. And they won't have repaired the walls, probably. I don't care about him. Edoras is under siege again. And Khan Doom has been lost. That's interesting.
An order. We shall slaughter them, my lord. Besieging the coward, my lord.
And
They're not going anywhere.
pretty much the whole of their force now is in for a bit of a bad time.
My lord. Approaching.
Be gone.
The remnants of some of their forces now are pushing up. I'm quite happy with the way this is going, to be honest. Not disappointed at all.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Although, part of me's wondering whether or not we should make the move to aid Imladris,
Impossible, my lord. Approaching.
which is still held by the elves. At that point, we'll be on a free front war, though.
Yes. Entering woods and preparing to ambush. As you wish.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Aha, there he is.
To address me is to court death.
So, Ulf is by himself, it turns out.
Camp here.
Nearby to our town here. Dunlarak is our place. Go F yourself. We'll take any, like, sort of building that gives us better economy.
My lord. As you wish. By your command.
And then really, once we've taken that,
My lord.
there's not all that much to worry about. I mean, Ennard Wife are still pumping out units at a rate of knots, but we'll have an army here hopefully built, and an army here to sandwich them. Well, hey. Or at least that's my thinking. And we can build a merchant's wharf. We'll take that. And I almost feel like taking those extra few units. What sort of army can we bring out of here? So, I don't really want to leave Councilman Frodo by himself. I think Teddy is going to be enough. So how many full units has he got? And there's no mercenaries.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
We've got some extra units coming there. Maybe we can goad them into a fight, hey? Wouldn't that be good? Yeah, let's see if we can goad them into a fight. So if we come stand here and build a thing there. If we can take Aukflud, then we've probably done enough. And really all we need to do is defeat Ulf, who brings a trash army with a couple of decent units, but nothing too amazing. We've got a couple of units recruiting there. And a couple on their way there. We need to be somewhat careful about a certain someone let's build the merchant cav and then let's move over these units into this fort here and move those ones into that fort up there. We can build some units out of Hobbiton as well, can't we? I almost don't want to. Get communal farming there. We want everywhere to be a military and recruitment hub. And as I say, my hope is that we can goad them into a battle. Now, I think we will end the episode here. Let's just end the turn and see if they rise up. The hope is that they will. And they attack. That's good.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
Ooh, and they're attacking where we wanted them to. That's even better. It might be the and the other people didn't sally out. Ah, Teddy. We'll take you. We're the largest faction again?
Yes, my lord. Yes. But what is it you wish to discuss?
And we look now for trade rights and map information.
It's good to see we could update you.
We've been rewarded, in quotes,
Your orders, without
with 2 units of our militia. Great.
as you wish.
Okay, so the dwarves of Erebor are still about, so
My lord.
Is there something I can do for you?
trade rights have been granted with you. Let's go visit. Okay, so they look to take Framsburg.
My lord.
Oh, if we can draw in all of them,
I respect you, my enemy. An order.
this is even better.
Your orders, my lord.
Right then, Rub, can you... Oh, yes. Right, Rub,
With honor,
join us.
we shall continue tomorrow. We shall engage.
Yes, Rub. Getting those mercs in. Right. Take the communal farming. Take Barrier Donak's got communal farming coming. And Deman's Dyke, look at the roads. Yes. Yes. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Get a Traveller's Way station there. And we've got another 2 units that have built. They can head up to that fort.
As you wish. Your will by your command.
And then we'll have the other guys go down to this fort here. And the Cav can join up with them. And everyone else, you're only getting a couple of units. The great mustering of Bree has taken place. And I almost want to push on to Ossul of Tirafuin. But I think at the moment it might be a bad idea. But we can just grab a couple of decent units here as reinforcements. I think it's nearly time for Erling to make his way out. Let's get that Greenway unit. And let's get that no, in fact we'll take the Axe Guard and the Greenway, because they're both better than our Greenway spears. And I couldn't tempt them into a battle. But every turn they don't fight is another turn where we build up our troops.
As you wish.
So yes, we will take both of them. We'll take that unit, and we'll take communal farming there. And we'll take that unit of green. No, it's not that far from the front, but we don't need it at the moment, so... And then I think we'll call it an episode there. So thanks very much for watching. Hopefully, with a bit of luck, we'll have some Dwarven help in the north to finish off that army. But what I'm interested in is if we can get Saradoc, Overlord Wolfer to come and sort of take this... I don't want to call the bait, but if we can get them to take the bait, we can kill off this army, kill off the faction leader, and kill off that additional general, and then move on Shadoon with the combined forces here, which would be awesome. But thanks again for watching. Bye bye.